The war is domestically, and I'm fighting for our country right now, standing for all rights. And the NYPD works for the new world order.
I believe if government were to now say, we just made a finding that there's a new virus and everyone should do X, Y, and Z, the amount of compliance with X, Y, and Z would be much, much lower than it was at the beginning of COVID, because people do not trust the government, especially on this issue, the way they did at the beginning. And that would be a complicating factor, right? When you have people who just don't listen, because government had no capacity to enforce any of this. You must wear a mask. And people wore masks in New York. But if they said, I'm not wearing a mask, there was nothing I could do about it. You must close your private business. I won't. Well, there was nothing I could really do about it. It was really all voluntary, and it was extraordinary when you think about it, that society acted with that uniformity voluntarily, because I had no enforcement capacity. So you have a reduced trust in government.
It's a pleasure to be arrested today. I want you to know it's a pleasure to fight for your children. I'm here for your children, all of your children.
Greg, you're the man. I love you, Greg.
This is a pleasure.
Go out
It's
right.
an honor to fight for this country. The war is domestically, and I'm fighting for our country right now, standing for all rights. And the NYPD works for the new world order.
You are traumatizing a little child. This is your fight as well. We stand with you. Jayla, you got this. You got this.
It's a pleasure. One day you'll realize what we did today. You'll realize. I promise you, you will realize. God is watching.
This is what we're doing in New York. Look at the child, you guys. Look at the child. Look at the child. This is what we're doing to children.
Where are they taking her? Like, you're supposed to be close.
This is child abuse.
Come on, we're gonna sit right here.
What kind of future do we want for our children? What kind of future do we want for our children?